Okay, so look, I created this video yesterday. I was doing it live on stream, so I'm kind of just going through it while I'm live chatting with my chat, and I try to just like splice it together where it's digestible enough for you to understand and follow along with the direction. I try to piece it together as best as I could and show you live exactly what I do to create what I'm about to present to you to watch, so you can do it yourself for your Kick stream. This is more catered to everyone who's on Kick right now that doesn't really have much of an interactive experience. I know there's like other things out there like Blurp is like, you know, a good service for people to use, but this is more like a do it yourself and create more interactions rather than just having like sound alerts and all that kind of stuff, because you can do more than just sound alerts. You can do stuff that people can trigger stuff in your stream where they can manipulate your stream full blown. But the process of doing that is what I'm about to present to you guys right now. I'm glad I did it because the chat that I have in my community, they enjoy using interactive features within my stream. So for all the Kick users out there who are looking for a more interactive thing that you can do for your stream, by all means, you know, drop a like and all that cool fun stuff. If you have any questions, just put comments, put a comment in there. You can follow me on Twitter, you know, all my socials is here on YouTube. Just follow my socials. I'm pretty active in the social media space. So hold on, before I forget. Okay, so there's gonna be portions in this video that you're gonna see that I'm basically just showing live, no bullcrap examples of like how it looks live on stream when someone's like manipulating stuff within my stream. There's gonna be like a little small section of that. It's just to show an example. That's basically all it is. I'll make some kind of like graphic to indicate, oh, this is the example part that he was talking about at the beginning of the video. So, you know what? Okay, listen, to all my fellow Kick streamers, if you are wanting to make your streams more engaging and have your viewers interact more with your stream, I have developed a Frankenstein type of way that your viewers can interact with your stream utilizing certain commands and certain key features that are free for all users to use. Well, free for you to use, free for you to download. It's all free. Basically, it's all free. I mean, it's all free. That's the best thing about it. You gotta learn how to use it and then know what you're doing, and hopefully through this guide, you can kind of get an idea how to do it, and then you can do it for yourself. That's good, right? That's straight to the point. Right? Straight to the point.
Fluffy.
How about new?
King.
Do a barrel roll.
Hello there.
Good?
No, I am not good. Yay, King.
Damn.
I get to spam the shit out of this text to speech.
Yeah, but I just created a new command where chat can control the fucking voice mod. So no big deal, nothing. No big deal, you know. Oh my goodness, that shit was fucking pain in the dick.
I want a voice mod of Eric Cartman. Also, how is your morning?
Voice work. Boom. So the command is TTS voice work.
I've been rolling around.
So now there's an action in there that you can turn off my voice line on and off. Congratulations. Have fun of it.
Play until you saw me enter in chat and spam TDS. This MF left me by myself. Evil smile, chatting. All dem Funko Pops, chair stream best stream. Never leave a king alone, he will screw up the stream with text to speech, voice work.
Imagine if I create a command that you just fucking turn off my game. So like, I can create a command that you turn off my game.
Welcome back, I swear I didn't do anything.
Oh man, like the possibilities is fucking endless.
Do you really trust me to have that type of power? Evil smile.
King,
you ignore me most of the time, so it's way easier to do TDS. For 10 subs, thank you. Gaming.
Thank you, Doofin. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Doofin screwed me out of 10 subs.
You know how hard work it was? You know, that was some hard ass work I just did to try to fucking have you guys have access to the voice mod. That shit was fucking difficult, man. I'm not a computer programmer. I don't do this shit. I just figured this shit out and like, I'm wondering if it would work. And I just fucking walk myself through it, all the trials and tribulations and pain and suffering I gotta go through. All right, the mental pain and anguish I go through to try to figure that shit out.
And type up all this shit, smiley face.
Now it's time to turn. Let me explain this shit. I do need to explain this. Okay, let me explain this shit. Okay, let me talk over the introduction of what you're really gonna need when you try to do this whole process. First thing you need to start off, you're gonna need StreamerBot. You're gonna need Botrix. You're gonna need OBS Studios, and you're gonna need Voice Mod. Voice Mod is a free software that you can use for like voice modding your voice and whatnot. I mean, it's free. It's like everything I'm telling you right now, all of it's free, 100%. Wavelength. Wavelength might not be free, but you might not necessarily need it anyway. But you just need to have an option of how to route your audio sources to get to where it needs to go. I have Wavelength. That's why I had it in there as an asterisk because that's what I use, but that doesn't mean that you can't have the capability of routing your audio where you need to go or however your PC settings are set. All right, one of the other things you first sure you have, OBS have the commands in your OBS to be triggered. Okay, make sure you have the commands in your OBS. I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna have an example about that in the video, such as alerts to the nature, blah, 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 more detailed actions. There's other actions you can do with StreamerBot that you can manipulate that you don't need OBS for. Wait, that's a lie. You do need OBS for. But as far as StreamerBot enacting those actions, you don't need to necessarily have an alert system or whatever case may be, because you can have something that shut off your stream or change the scene. You don't need to create an alert for that in OBS. Other thing you need to do, like I mentioned before, is bot tricks. You need to have bot tricks set up properly. I'm gonna provide the link down below of another YouTuber who has created a step-by-step process of how to install bot tricks properly.
Voice work.
See, look, you turn it on. But I can't explain it, because if you take the comment out, sometimes it doesn't work. They care they're sent it the exact same way, but for some odd reason, if you remove the comment, sometimes it doesn't work. Where the comment's there, most of the time it doesn't work. But that's one of the most finicky fucking commands that's in there. And now you hear my voice like this. So there you go. In the mark and forth, in order for you to turn it off, you gotta say it again. But as you know, you can't say the same command back to back.
Help me.
Help me! Help me! Nigga! Help me!
Voice work.
See, it didn't go through. This is what I said. This is what I recognize. This is what I recognize as the voice work if the voice work.
Oh, it worked. Okay. Sometimes the commands don't recognize. If the voice filter is on for me, I can't use voice commands anymore because it doesn't recognize my voice anymore. But hey, it worked. But yeah, when you see, it's so finicky. But that's the close I can get. I could probably figure out another voice command and change it. But for right now, that's the one I put. Cause I can change the command. This is where I change the commands at. Yeah. So oh wait, that's not it. This one right here. So the command that you type right here is where you create the command at, or like your voice. Actually, you know, I'm glad I'm explaining this right now, because technically I need to explain this in the fucking video. So boom, there you go. I'm totally forgot about this. I'm glad I'm saying this now, because this is where you create the commands and you type in the voice command right here, boom. Actually, you know what? Let's start from the beginning in StreamerBot, just in case people need some better understanding. Actions. You go in here, you create your actions. Call me Morgan Freeman.
Hello. Yeah, this is this is the Morgan Freeman. Oh, I'm gonna stay out of this than the Morgan Freeman voice. This is how I'm gonna do it. This is how I'm gonna do it. Okay. When you open your StreamerBot, you create your commands. You right click, you come in here, add a command, set it all up, give the command from OBS. As long as OBS has the command, OBS has to have the command first in order to activate or create a command. So you have to put the command in OBS, whether it be a sound file, a movie file, whatever the case may be. Once you do that, you route it as an action in StreamerBot. You create it over here. See how I got set up? Just like that. We don't really necessarily have to do the gameplay, because that's my own personal scene. That's like my personal scene. But wherever the location of your file is at for the alert, that's where you want to route to your actions, or to your sub action for the action. Like this one right here, the you think I give a fuck line, right?
You think I give a fuck about any of that?
John is indeed explaining how to do commands and sound alert system. You have to say it right. Then you go to voice control. Voice control is what can be used to activate anything. Anything that you created in the actions list, you can control it by voice commands in the voice control. So there's an action creator for it. You can create an action, the voice action to control it.
Damn.
Well. All right, now try it. Okay, now try it. Try to you think one.
You think.
You think I give a fuck about any of that?
Celebrate. Boom. Houseway.
Houseway.
Whatever. Either way, it's a wonky system. Okay. Either way. Apes. You're right. You're right about that, Tasha. You're right about that. All right. So you got the commands, you got the voice commands, good to go, and then boom. Now all you gotta do is create the action states for it, which would be the command, the verbal commands, and then just have people in your chat say the commands, and then boom. If everything is routed, it should work. In theory, it's a little wonky, but hey, it's better than nothing. It works. That's basically it. Maybe I should show how to make a command in OBS. Okay. Maybe I should add that in there. Show a command, how to make a command in OBS. Okay, so we're gonna make a command in OBS. So one of the things I have, a media source, I will say I don't understand tech much. Like I can barely figure out how to turn on my computer, but I kind of understood. Worst case scenario, all you gotta do is keep like if you're watching a video. I know for what I do. Usually, if I don't understand something, I'll just rewatch the part where I got lost at to understand what they was trying to say. Like I rewatch it. So like, that's me personally. Because all this stuff, like I learned how to set up my stream and all that stuff. I watched other videos and teach me how to do it, and I just watched it over and over and over again until I understood what the fuck you gotta do. Link. I'm gonna create a bullshit. There's a bullshit command. Link. 'Cause I just kind of did it today. Link ocarina. Boom. I'm gonna create that. I'm gonna not loop it. I'm gonna set it up like this, where it shows nothing when he plays back. Close the file when it's inactive. I'm gonna open the file that I created today, because I just created this shit today. I linked it in there. See this? Resized it. This is a video I made today. It's a random video I made today. I was gonna make it as a joke, just put it on YouTube short. So we have that. Okay, so now you see that the command for OBS, the OBS command is in there. The link ocarina, I just created that. So I added that alert in OBS. Okay, so boom, we have the command, right? We have the command, so now I'm gonna create the action for it. So I'm gonna call it link. Where'd it go? So there's action. I'm gonna create the sub action. The source is where I put the source at. The source is in, where is it at? The fuck? Where's it at? Set media source file. Where the fuck is it? It's not in there. Oh, there it is. Okay, right there. All right, I routed the video file that we used. Good to go. Hit OK. So now I'm gonna create a voice command for it. Oh shit, hold on. Before we do that, we gotta test out what's gonna work, like what voice command would work for that. So now, okay, so I'm glad, yeah, I am glad I'm doing this. So now I gotta see how clear StreamerBot can recognize my voice in order for me to activate that command. Like which command can I say that will work? And on top of that, along with TTS, link. Link seems to be fine. Let's try it out on TTS.
Link
Link seems to work. Okay, cool. Link works. So let's go to commands. Go to, where is link at? Did it fucking delete? Where'd it go? Oh, you know what? I never created it, so it doesn't matter. All right. Link ocarina. Command. Link. Hit OK. Now in theory it should work. Link. Okay, I said in theory it should work, right? Link. Hold on. Let me go back to over here. Oh, you know what? I got set to where is the action being played at? I gotta set the scene. So the scene gotta be set active scene to gameplay. Cause that's where the source file of where that source file. How can I explain this? Look, let me pull it back up. I put the link ocarina time thingy, the fucking source command, in the gameplay scene, right? So now the scene has to be set to gameplay in order to play the source file. All right, does that make any sense? Is that clear enough? So now the command is actively saying, set the game scene to gameplay, and then within the gameplay scene, activate the command that's in the source file. That's essentially what it's saying right now. That's what it's saying, right? So now it should work. Link. Okay, I fucked up somewhere. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. Wait, I fucked up. I didn't link the link. I didn't link it. I'm fucking dumb. Set action. You have to set the action right here. You see what says action? I didn't link the action to the action. Like the voice action, I didn't link it to the fucking action. User error. That shit fucking happens, all right? Cause I'm a dumbass. I fucked it up. It was user error, okay? I fucked up. I'm a dumbass. You have to link the link to get the link. Exactly. Duh. There's a phrase for that, and it's called Brandon.
Skill issue.
All right, now it should work. Link. So now one of you guys can say link and to trigger it.
Link.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do that. Boom. Live and in color. Just happened. Prime example, live right there. Boom. Boom. That's it. That's basically it. That's it. Simple, right? That's pretty simple.